Hi, Gordon. If you can see my face as I read this, then my plan B worked. If it's Melody's voice and my words, then I'm into plan C. Plan A was to join you, your friends, and family and boot it down to Sunday River after your party. Unfortunately, we have to be here in the U.S. during your celebration. We have over 300 New Brunswickers arriving tomorrow. Welcome to the 60 and Over Club, Gordon. It's really not that bad, but folks celebrating with you today will tell you it's a miserable and depressing time. There will be folks insulting you, raising up old dirt about you, and probably a compliment or two. Well, mine is a compliment, I think. One of my favorite stories from our days on PEI happened as part of the Canada 125 celebration. We decided to put together a committee to plan a community event. I may miss someone here, but I remember having a few committee meetings with Brian and Vonda Murray, Gordon Boothroyd, and the two neighborhood troublemakers, Gary Thompson and yours truly, Bob Van Wart. We didn't have a lot of meetings, but everyone attended when we needed, except one. Gary and I sat alone one evening and cooked up a scheme to erect a flagpole in the park across from our house on Ferguson Drive.
"We can raise the flag after the kids' parade and everyone can sing "O Canada,"
said Gary.
"Sure, great idea," said Bob.
And folks, that was it for planning. You need to know that Gordon missed this committee meeting. Gordon, the detailed planner who always asked all the right questions, you need to know that too. At the ad hoc meeting with Gary and Bob, the only two in attendance, no questions were asked. You need to know that. Well, word got out that we were erecting a flagpole, and half the neighborhood kids showed up. We had the flag, the rope, the pole, the shovel, everything we needed. And we dug the hole. A pretty deep hole this was, after all, a very, very tall flagpole. Now you need to know that Gordon did make it to the erection ceremony. With the hole dug, Gary and I stuck the pole in the hole, and it was one of those moments when you just know this is not a good thing. This is not going to go well. And there wasn't a chance in hell that that flagpole was going to stand up on its own. And then from Gordon we heard, "Hey guys, where's the concrete?" We were knee-deep in dirt, and as Gary and I laughed our arses off, half the green kids shouted almost at once, "My dad has concrete." And for those of you who don't know Tom Green, if you didn't have it in your garage, Tom did. So within a few minutes, Tom showed up, not only with a fresh bag of concrete, he had a bucket of water, a trawl, and wooden planks to make a frame. Who would have thought? Well, that night our flagpole got erected, and it stayed erected as a couple of hundred kids and parents sang "O Canada" in honor of Canada's 125th. Gary and I learned one thing that day. Never have another committee meeting without Gordon Boothroyd. So Gordon, there are many other stories I could share about you, but this is my favorite. Nancy and I plan to spend this summer at our cottage, and we will be setting up another committee to plan for the up-and-coming Canada's 150th. I have the tape. Please tell Gary, Vonda, and Brian that you will definitely attend all the meetings. We have to figure out how to move that massive stone. It and the pine trees that are now 25 years older are hiding our time capsule. Enjoy your day, Gordon, and we'll toast your 60th with you this summer. All the best, Bob and Nancy.